Hey guys, this is Eric from Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Goku the Kaioken version, and this is the 2017 SDCC exclusive. As far as I'm aware, the content is exactly the same as the World Tour version, just different packaging, and thankfully I didn't pay $250 for the World Tour version. I spent around $120 for this one, which I think is a pretty fair deal because I don't have to pay for the SDCC ticket, no flying tickets, no hotel, and I don't have to line up for 2 hours and just deal with all that bullshit. But anyways, I'm pretty sure all of you have seen this like many times already, but here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here is the back of the box. And let's not waste any more time and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here we have the figures still near the packaging, and the color looks really good in person. I wasn't going to pick these up originally because they're using the same mold and stuff and just a recolor, but I think these are going to go really well with the new Scout of Vegeta and Nappa that's coming out. But anyways, let's check out the figure itself. And here we have the figure itself, and I'm pretty sure by now most of you guys are familiar with this figure. It's just a recolor of Goku, and I wasn't gonna get this figure at first, but I realized it's gonna go really well with the Scout of Vegeta, and I don't think they're gonna make another Kaioken Goku anytime soon. Even though it's using the older mold, but honestly, I don't think this one is that bad compared to the 2.0. But anyways, let's take a closer look at the figure. My paint work is pretty clean for the most part, but I do have some paint issues here and there, but it's not a big deal, like nothing too noticeable. Anyways, let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over from the neck down. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are familiar with this, so I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. You can look up, you can look down, you can turn his head no problem, and you do have some movement through the neck as well. And for the shoulder, just on a standard ball joint, you can raise his arm up about this much. You do have bicep swivel, curl about this much, and you do have the bow wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can pull this out, bend forward about this much, backward about this much, and you have some movement over here. And it's using the older pull down hips. You can kick up about this high, bend about this much, some side-to-side pivot, but not too much, and you do have the toe hinge. And that's it for the articulation, and let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face, and it looks pretty good. And next up, we do get a teeth-grinding face. And lastly, we get a shouting expression. And for the interchangeable hands, we get one right hand for the instant transmission. And then we get a pair of style opposing hands. And then we get a pair of karate chopping hands or ki blasting hands. And then we also get an open palm ki blasting hands. And lastly, of course, we have a pair of Kamehameha hands, and we do have the effect parts over here. It is a little bit tricky to assemble this, but if you follow the instruction, it's not that bad. And let's try this out. And here I have Goku assembled with the effect parts. I don't think I'm holding this right, but you guys get the idea. It looks really good. And lastly, of course, we have the aura effect parts, and they're very nicely painted and sculpted. And I believe that's it for the accessories, and let's jump straight into the size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with the S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball figures. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are familiar with the scale, but for consistency purposes, bear with me. And then we have the S.H.Figuarts Naruto and Street Fighter series. And next up, we have some American IP S.H.Figuarts and Mesco 112. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and the latest S.H.Figuarts Kamen Riders are reviewed at the time of this video, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so overall, I did enjoy the figure. At first I thought it's just another recolor of old Goku mold, but the more I play with it and the more I look at it, the more I like it. It has definitely grown on me. And I'd rather have this kind of recolor than, say, another premium color bullshit. But anyways, I think that's it from me. I think if you can find this guy for around $90, I say go for it. Otherwise, this is an easy pass. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.